Fucking, we got a Trickster Will video.
Ladies and gentlemen, the king.
Let me go full screen.
Or queen, depending on the
He
day.
sent it sideways, so you kind of got to watch it like this.
I like it. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Move my drink. Yeah. So you got to watch it like this.
Did you?
Oh, yeah. Let's hit play.
Hey, Gabe, Felix, and potential guests. I'm on my way home from donating. I know I'm real late. Some dog staring at me. I know I'm late with my fucking video thing. So my question this week is a simple one. Well, then again, knowing y'all might argue about it. Would you rather be able to talk to birds or talk to squirrels? And you could do the fucking Rick and Morty episode, but they listen to you. They obey what you say is what I'm saying. But you can also ask them for information. Also, y'all was saying I need to stop meeting people online, and I was like, that's really crazy because I think it's like 5 to 6 people online now I have to go meet, including y'all. So we'll see what happens.
Okay, first of all,
you're walking home from donating plasma.
dude, he sounds exhausted. He sounds exhausted.
So tired, dude.
Okay, on the last part, real quick, what I really enjoy about the end of it is that he says I have 5 or 6 different people I need to go see now that I met on the internet. I like that we're just universes.
Yeah.
In Trickster Will's his whole thing.
Trickster Will is Rick and Morty.
We're just one of his universes in his multiverse, and I kind of appreciate that we're just his side story. That's really funny to me.
Wait, did we just transition shows from our friend's show that we know we're side characters on to his show, where he's the main character now?
Yeah, he is the main. That was my whole theory.
Wild. What a crossover! What a crossover on television.
This is so stupid. Anywho, welcome to That Checks Out
with Gabe and Felix.
We're doing it big
time. We got cameras, plural.
Yep. First and foremost, big shout out to Taylor Trickle.
Taylor's running the boards for us. The switcher, really.
He's the best Taylor that makes the best music as a Taylor.
Yeah, go check out.
I don't care any other Taylors out there, if there are.
Fuck Taylor Swift, dude.
Okay, whoa. That's a very powerful white woman.
Yeah, but Knocked Loose started higher than them on Spotify.
All right, chill out, dude.
They passed Linkin Park today on the rock charts.
Is this what I sound like when I watch sports?
Yeah, when you go, I fucking hate it here.
No, yeah, I'm very emotional when it comes to
Also, this is the sunglasses episode. For some reason.
I feel like we're stealing like 3 different podcasters' things with
Yo, for sure. Yeah. Like, it's just a thing, though. Like, you know, it's dark outside, so we can't wear sunglasses outside. Might as well wear them inside, dude.
The slow debut we're doing for the stupid video that we've done.
It's the start of a series, dude.
Dude, it's only going to get better from here. And I don't even know how low the bar has been set. Like,
it's pretty low.
I enjoy it.
I have fun with it. Big said it was funny.
But I'm an idiot. I'm a dumb.
Yeah, we're pretty stupid. Would you rather be able to talk to birds or squirrels?
Oh,
I already know your answer.
You go first, because I feel like you're just going to say something that I'm not going to enjoy. So go ahead.
Well, no, here's the thing. Like, if you could talk to birds and control birds, that's cool. But also, 1, birds aren't real. 2 is like...
Did you just say that? The birds work for the bourgeoisie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Birds aren't real, dude. They're psyops.
It's Ronald Reagan's fault, too, is what I heard.
For sure, dude. Carrier pigeons brought crack to the hood, dude. The war on drugs started with avian creatures, and that's why you're afraid of birds.
Hold on. What I was going to say is I want to talk to squirrels so I can order them to kill all of the birds. Specifically for that reason. And I don't know how. I don't know. Honestly, it's weird that you nailed down exactly what I was going to say to a fucking T. And I don't appreciate that we had a parallel mind track. Except for I took it the step further where I was like mass murder from like it's a war, but it's more of a massacre on the squirrels versus the birds. I hate birds with a passion.
He's so scared of birds.
If peacocks are included too, can we get like a
peacock has WWE?
I know, but can we get shut up? Can we get like a koala bear that can choke it out with like? I feel like a koala bear is just a weird looking squirrel. I don't know.
Koala bears have
birds,
chlamydia, dude.
I hate birds with a passion.
See, I would choose squirrels too, but I would make them like make me shit.
See, when I was in college in Hutch, it's a very small campus, obviously. It's a community college. There's half the people there. We're all stupid. And there's we're walking down, and by this pond, there's these squirrels that always stop right in the middle of the sidewalk and will not move until you are a foot away from it.
Wild.
And so, like, we all think it's these things are rabid, and we're terrified.
I'll tell you exactly what it is.
What?
People feed them, and so they're expecting you to bend down with food. Because when I went to the Grand Canyon, they have signs up everywhere that say the most common animal injury here is squirrel bites.
That's so stupid.
It's so dumb, dude, but those squirrels are not afraid of anybody.
It reminds me of Biggs' joke about the bear.
Yes.
It's like, gotcha.
Gotcha, Whitey.
See, I wasn't going to say because I feel like that's the punchline. That's my favorite part.
That is my favorite part, but it's still...
Because I always imagine it's a black bear claw. All right.
No, I would choose squirrels for sure. They seem like they could get more done. Birds, I feel like, would always be trying to commit mutiny.
Yes. Yeah, because they can fly, and I don't trust that.
Yeah.
I don't trust that they can fly. Like, where are you trying to go?
Yeah, like,
and why can't I go with you?
Why are you going so high?
And why
dude?
can't you pick me up and take me with you? I know I'm a big boy, but come on, I want to come.
Sequel to Up. He just trains birds to lift his house.
31 million balloons.
It's called Down because down feathers.
Have you seen the sequel to Up?
Down.
No, what's it called?
Damn, we're coming up with good sequels these days. Last week we had the sequel to Teeth called Gums.
Did we, what?
Yeah, I made the clip of it. We just haven't posted it.
Did you see the TikTok I posted today?
No, I did not.
Where I was like, "Hey, Dad, why do I call this guy?" You haven't seen it?
No.
Never mind. I'll show it to you later.
Okay.
Hopefully you've seen it by now and double tapped and whatever.
Yeah.
Like, share, subscribe,
and all that comment and shit,
and all that jazz.
I like how we casually slid into that.
I feel like Mick Jenkins?
What's Big Jenkins?
Mick Jenkins.
What's Mick Jenkins?
He's a rapper. Taylor, you know who Mick Jenkins is? No, huh?
No, I know Leroy Jenkins, the old World of Warcraft.
That might be the blackest.
Leroy Jenkins.
Would you? That was a hard first syllable. Didn't know which turn we were going to make. Whether there was going to be a right one and everything was going to be okay, or just a hard left.
Or wouldn't a left turn be better? Because the right's definitely more likely to say it.
That's true.
Because Vince McMahon is a strong Republican.
You know his wife worked in the Trump administration.
Yeah.
That's pretty incredible.
A hardcore Republican, dude.
Like, she was like the head of the Small Business Administration. That's
and her husband has one of the biggest businesses of all time.
That sounds like a very important job. And then you see her husband on television every Monday and Friday night, and it's the craziest
stone
thing
cold
in the world.
stunnered.
Dude, wrestling's so stupid.
Wrestling is so dumb.
So stupid.
It's kind of a funky white guy time, though.
Number one, funky white guy time. Pro wrestling.
Pro wrestling, dude. You think Ric Flair would be Ric Flair if he wasn't a weird white dad, alcoholic white dad?
No, you're for sure right.
Yeah.
You're for sure right. My pocket was on fire for a second. That was strange.
That was odd.
It's
my sciatica.
I don't even know what happened. All right.
That sciatic nerve really got me.
That was strange. I didn't like that. Oh, man. Taylor, do you have your own camera now?
Oh, shit. We got a Taylor camera?
I like that. I'm a big fan of that.
Yes, dude.
Oh man,
I got a tattoo yesterday.
yeah, no, it's all coming up. You want me to help?
It's everything's coming up Millhouse, baby.
Pretty gangster, dude.
Check that shit out.
I like that.
Yeah,
That's
it's a fun time. I laughed all day at it.
If you're watching on my camera, you got to like tilt your head like almost upside down. Damn.
Yeah, we might just rotate this
That's
whole
very
thing as a
inconvenient.
clip.
Can you? All right, we'll leave it.
Nah, I'm not that
You
flexible.
get the idea, though.
Yeah, you get the idea because everything's coming up Millhouse, baby. And Nick, who's been on the pod before, is doing an apprenticeship right now.
Way back in the day, in like season 2.
Yeah, dude, that was pre-pizza. You know,
Was that pre-pizza?
Maybe it was post. No, it was post because Austin was living with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, that was the end of season 2 then.
Yeah. Anywho, what we're going to do on today's episode is come up with the top 10 funky white guy times. And when we say top 10 funky white guy times, you know exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah.
And I think we came to a very good conclusion just moments ago.
Yeah.
Where
there's this is probably going to go beyond top 10 because there's a lot of funky white guy
for sure.
times.
This is me and you doing stupid things.
I mean, number one is Wild Cherry concerts. Play that funky music, white boy.
I hate you. I hate how like down the middle that is, but I am the guy that likes original lays. So like it makes a lot of sense. It's just like very straightforward. It makes a lot of sense. So
wavy
I'm gonna go
lays. That's my jam.
I get that, but like I just like the plain flat crispness of a original lays.
Yeah, that's fair. But sometimes they get a little sharp and they poke your mouth.
But I thought our number one was going to be professional wrestling, and this is the funkiest white guy who's ever had a funky white guy time.
I told you I was going to have some beers tonight, and I am.
And like this is everybody loves this guy.
Fucking got that fucking.
I don't know him.
Fucking head wobble thing he does.
I don't know a man over the age of 30 that this man isn't their hero.
Yeah, no, dude. Even me, like, dude, I wish I was cool as
like
Stone Cold.
I'm a big pro wrestling fan. That's why he's one of my heroes. But technically, he's not even my favorite.
Dude, he's
pro
living
wrestler.
the white guy dream. He's got
not
a
even
ranch
my favorite
in Nevada.
bald pro wrestler.
Not even your favorite. What, Goldberg?
No.
Oh yeah,
Kurt
Kurt Angle. How about Kurt Gable though, dude?
Dude, he's just been demeaning Otis's fat ass
so much
on national television for like the last 3 weeks on the USA Network.
Yeah, we haven't talked about wrestling on here in a minute.
No, because here's the thing. And I was thinking about this the other day because I love professional wrestling. I know how silly it is.
It's fun.
But right now, and I know Cody has the belt, and we're supposed to be super excited about that, and I am.
I told you I was going to be excited about that, and I am.
But there's a natural letdown after every year's WrestleMania.
For sure.
And I heard Backlash didn't get great numbers because I didn't even watch it. I fell asleep when I watched it the next day.
I could never get it to work on Peacock, so I just gave up.
They're in Saudi Arabia tonight. Excuse me. And
just for SmackDown?
No. Well, yeah, for SmackDown, but then they have King and Queen of the Ring tomorrow.
Oh, that's tomorrow. I figured that would have been the next week.
Yeah. So either way, it's just a natural letdown, and hopefully it'll ramp up like SummerSlam, and once we do a live and just different stuff. And so when we're doing stuff around it, and I feel productive when we're doing stuff, then I'll feel better about or I'll watch more wrestling. You know what I'm saying? When it has a more of a cause right now. And right now it doesn't, and I've got a lot of other things. I'm really financially and emotionally invested into the NBA playoffs, and so that's been taking up a lot of time.
21 Pilots and Bring Me the Horizon released new albums today, and that's pretty fucking cool to me. It's not sports. I don't have money invested into it until I go see them in concert, and you're going to say there's no investment in that. There's no return on the investment in that. And I'm going to say, yes, there is, because my personal well-being and happiness depends on me seeing live music and pushing people in a giant circle because we love each other. That's my return on investment.
If you could bet on things in music, what would you bet on?
Well, I wouldn't have bet on Knocked Loose passing Taylor Swift, but would
that be
happened.
Like the stuff you would bet on is like who goes number one and for how long?
I think more how long.
More how long?
Or like I think from probably the top 10, like Billboard top 10, you can start making who's going to get the highest on that.
Yeah.
But I don't think like Billboard top 200 you could go and make bets. That's just too broad of a field. I mean, you could make like really specific, like I think Cardi B's new song is going to go up to number 31 or something like that.
Which, because like I've heard of this website. I don't know how real it is. I might just be full of shit. I don't know what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. But I've heard of this website where you can like invest in a particular song that hasn't like blown up yet, that this label wants to get things working on. I've heard about it. I don't know how you access it.
I wonder if it's like, have you heard of like, I think it's called Blue Chip Art.
I'm not sure.
And so it's like you can buy a piece of a painting.
Okay.
So like they'll have like a Basquiat in
But you
their
can invest on
collection.
how successful this product gets.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying is like it's basically a gamble.
Yeah,
On how
because-
well this song does.
Because think like art and sneakers are like stocks.
Right.
Like their value is
Like paintings and yeah.
And so like you invest in a Basquiat in a good buying season and then sell your portion of that painting.
Jesus, this is such a rich kind of conversation.
It's so
to have.
weird, dude. But they're trying to make it affordable because you could just buy a piece of it. Which, like, I would slowly buy all the pieces of a Basquiat. Notice he was my only example.
Would you like pay for them like how I'm supposed to pay you back? Like
yeah, 1 penny a day for the rest of your life. Generational too.
Dude, the
rest of
stamp
your kids' lives.
the stamp costs 50 cents to mail the penny every day.
So you're
It's so
you're gonna need 51 cents every day for the rest of your life and your kids' lives and their kids' lives.
You realize like
And that is how the Shively name got its money.
that is like 500% interest. I'm not good at math. It's a stupid amount of interest. That's not how that works.
I don't know how.
Well, shipping
math
costs are
works.
expensive.
I'm
I
not a
don't know.
math guy.
I don't either. Anyway, top 10 funky white guy times. Let's
Well,
get back.
like I mean, we started this conversation, we cut it off, but
Yeah.
skydiving,
Scott.
dude. There's always some blonde.
guys.
It's always some blonde dude in flip flops going like, "Hell yeah, brother! What's up, man? My name's Charlie, and I'll be your instructor today. We're gonna go up to like 17,000 feet and chuck you out of the plane, hurl into the ground at like 250 miles an hour, dude. It's the no rush like it. We're gonna pull that chute. We're just gonna coast on down, right safe back into the ground, and if we're lucky, we'll hit dead center on the circle, brother. Hell yeah! Make sure to
Is he
tuck your legs
Australian?
and
No,
scream,
he's not
woo.
Australian.
No, he's from Cali. Dude. He's
Okay.
like. He was gonna be on Rocket Power if they had more seasons and they got old enough to skydive.
But then the camera turns to the customer and is like, hell yeah, my name's Jason. I'm 23 years old. I'm from San Diego. And I'm super excited to go skydiving with Charlie.
And then it cuts to the talking head. He's like, "What's up, man? Yeah, so like my name is Charlie, and like I like to play some little pranks on my people, especially when they're super nervous, because we all got it on film. Because like you're not gonna skydive and not have the evidence. Am I right?" Cuts to them in the airplane. They're edging out towards the window. He goes, "Oh shit, dude! One of my carabiners is undone on you. I hope you. Oh fuck, you fell.
Oh no.
Like, oh, I'm just kidding, dude. I'm right here with you."
Okay, when did he turn into the turtle from Finding Nemo?
No, that was how the like teenagers in Rocket Power.
Oh.
They were all surfers. You're a little too young for Rocket Power.
I was born in 2001. I
born
was just
in 96,
I just
baby.
baby. I just a little baby.
Yeah, it was like surfer shit. Like, oh, well, and that's why Crush from Finding Nemo was that.
Is that
way.
what it's from?
Yeah,
Is it
he's
like
a
the
surfer
inspiration?
stoner.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, so skydiving is like that was all.
That is, yeah.
Every character we mentioned in that, you only envisioned being white.
But I feel like the
Like Snooki?
paragliding. Like what? Hold on.
Snooki did not want to skydive, but I'm pretty sure she did.
Did she?
I think so. I don't know. I might have made that
I think
up.
she probably would have.
Like I followed the Jersey
she's
Shore. Or
built like a
something.
really small can of biscuits, and I think she would have busted at that altitude.
She's like a roly-poly with a broken back, so she can't just go back into the ball. Just a little splayed out there.
JWoww's kind of hot. I don't know. Anywho, let's talk. Anyway, fist pumping. That's a funky white guy
That's
time.
a funky white guy time, but that's something you do add a funky white guy time.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
guess
I'm saying?
it's a part of funky
Yeah.
white guy time. They're definitely fist pumping.
Like there's a difference.
There's fist pumping at pro wrestling. There's fist pumping at Wild Cherry. There's fist pumping
Yeah.
at.
Yeah, fist pumping at skydiving.
The foundation of funky white guys times is fist pumping.
But
is
pretty
what I'm
much,
saying.
can I fist pump at this?
The backbone, the heart and soul of this franchise right here is fist pumping.
I'll tell you a real funky white guy time.
What's that? I
Anything-
guess I should just talk to you because
Yeah.
you're turning into a funky white guy.
I kind of am, dude. I watch epoxy tables get made on Facebook for hours.
I like just being an observer. 'Cause this
It's
is a lot
kind of
fun.
cool, dude. Like
'Cause
it
when you-
makes sense because my mom was a zookeeper and all.
How about electric lawnmowers? That's a funky white guy time.
And not quite. Mowing your own lawn. Now that's a funky white guy time.
My point exactly. Something with the lawnmower. Something with landscaping.
Like I have a real shitty lawn, but I love mowing it. Especially since I got the Ego electric.
I
lawnmower.
have walked up to your house and walked to your backyard and have you in just shorts, Crocs, or whatever shoes you wear.
My Vans Crocs, my
Your
rubber
Vans Crocs, yeah. And no shirt, just screaming along to whatever song you sing. Yeah, I think that was the song.
It was, I think
I
it was
don't remember the
probably
lyrics
Watchtower
quite
by
well.
Devil Wears Prada at the part where it goes, I chose the distance. Oh, you're wearing a Devil Wears Prada shirt.
I love rock and roll, dude.
Hell,
I fucking love rock and roll. Whoa, guys, my name's Jason. I'm 23 years old. I'm from San Diego. No.
rock and roll.
Rock and roll, man.
Rock and roll is the one thing that the white man stole and actually kind of worked out for him.
No, you guys just got successful. We've always been better at it.
Yeah, but it's different kind of. Actually, the guy from Loathe
You
was
seen
pretty
Lenny
fucking
Kravitz?
good. Yeah, but Lenny Kravitz doesn't
The lead
scream.
singer of, what's that one?
In Living Color.
The whole band in
Cult,
Living Color.
yeah. Seven does.
Well, TV on the radio
Kill
or whatever that
Switch.
band is called.
I guess Kill Switch. Loathe. I'm just trying to think of all of them I know. I mean, I think some of the guys.
Did I say Lenny Kravitz already? He's half
he
Jewish.
was the first one you said.
He's like the Drake of the 90s. That's
I think
crazy to think
at least
about.
one of the guys in POD was mixed.
Hey, Dave Browntown. That's our friend.
Yeah.
That's our friend.
Yeah, friend of
Friend of the
Valhalla.
friend. And, you know.
By proxy. We know him like we know
I like
Kid
the
Rock.
picture. I like the picture on Instagram. I can say that.
Yeah.
I mean, I shook the guy's hand or anything or whatever, but like, I like double tap.
Like, I got the phone call right after it happened, and I was like, damn, I wish I
I
got
think
the
you
phone
texted
call
me like
during
4
it.
hours later or something like that.
No,
And I
we
was
went
like,
to the concert that night. and
No,
I
I know, but like
yeah.
you texted me about it way later.
Yeah.
So
Maybe.
you know, six degrees of Kevin Bacon. You
Yeah,
know that whole
exactly.
thing.
It's kind of like how we know Kid Rock through Chance Willie.
Yeah. I found out I knew Nikola Jokic, who's the MVP of the NBA.
Who?
Never mind. I'll leave it alone.
I thought you said
didn't.
Nicole. I never met a dude named Nicole.
He's a Serbian dude. His name is Nikola.
Nicola.
I didn't like those.
Yeah, that felt a little risky there for
That
a
was
second.
real scary.
I didn't like that either as it was happening, but I was like, I better finish this so people know I wasn't going to say it.
Protect your ass.
Yeah, dude. It's wild out in these streets, dude.
All right, more funky white guy time.
Fireworks.
Anything on a boat,
Yeah, anything on, especially like a pontoon.
a pontoon, particularly with a fishing pole, and bush lattes.
Fuck, dude, are you hard right now? That sounds like a funky ass time. I'm here for it.
No, I'm good. I'm
Oh,
good.
shit, just me.
I'm pretty.
I'll be right back.
You know,
I'm gonna
in
go
fact,
take
I'm a
care
little
of this.
shriveled after that. After that, I'm just like, so
Funky
get back
white
in
guy
there. Get back
time.
in there.
Funky white guy time saying, how's it hanging? Shriveled into the left.
It's like, you know what it's doing is like when you know you're trying to push like a preschooler into his classroom on the first day. It's like, no, stop. No, I don't want to get in there. I don't want to be with all these strange kids.
That kid,
I want to go home with you, mommy.
he stinks.
I think he shit himself. It's the first day. This is crazy.
If I have kids, mine is definitely going to be the one that says, like, Donnie shit himself.
I'm going to let my kid have a tattoo at 3.
That's fucking cool, dude.
If he wants
Hell
it. I
yeah,
mean.
that's good parenting.
If he asks for it and like it,
Like, if he really wants it, says, the moment he says, Dad, when are my tattoos going to come
how
in?
fast do you think they would arrest me? Because I feel like I could convince some shady tattoo artist to tattoo my
Yeah,
kid.
you absolutely could.
It's like, I'll buy the rubbing alcohol.
I
It'll
mean,
be
most,
fine.
like, I think the shops that don't have a sign that say this place isn't for kids, you can find someone in there
That's
that
true.
could do that.
No, I'm joking. I wouldn't get the little kid tattooed.
Unless he really wanted it.
If he sat me down and was like, hey, Dad.
Dad, I'm ready.
I really.
If he
think-
comes in the house one day singing "Ink My Whole Body" by Wiz Khalifa,
If at,
it's time.
If at
Ink my
3
whole body. I don't
if at
give a
3 years old,
motherfuck.
he walks up to me and gives me a strong Republican handshake. And it's just like, Father, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. It's like, dude, where'd you come from?
I've been wanting to talk. He's wearing like a polo tucked into some khakis. You're like,
Sperry's, no socks.
when did you become a lesbian aunt?
Your friend.
your special friend, Felix.
I hate that I've attached myself to your family that way.
Oh,
It's
dude.
very funny that they don't even think about it that way, but like we're just like, yeah, it's gay.
They fucking loved the part where we watched, or where my mom brought communion to the
That's so
Catholic
funny.
church, dude.
That might be the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's up there, dude. We're taking our moms to Justin Timberlake, dude. Because Justin Timberlake's tour wasn't going great, so we decided to come to Wichita.
Come on down to Intrust Bank Arena. Usually I was at the T-Mobile Center, but I mean,
He's also
you don't
gonna
go
play
platinum a couple times, and all of a sudden,
He's also playing
Hollywood
T-Mobile.
doesn't love you, is he?
Yeah.
Like in a, it is on like a Sunday, isn't it?
I don't know. It's December 8th, whatever.
See, I'm
day
going
of
on
the
a
week that is.
cruise. A month before that.
I thought you don't like cruises.
You know what is really funny? I think somebody does have a joke about it.
Uh-huh.
And then we can get serious for a moment.
Yeah.
Then we can laugh through our pain.
Yep.
But there is traumatic history behind African Americans in the slave trade and ships. But now, in 2024, the number one minority group that goes on cruises like Carnival and Royal Caribbean, they're making their money off the backs of black people. And it's one of the biggest cases of irony that nobody addresses. Like, Tom Joyner is one of the greatest morning show hosts in the history of the world, and was played in mostly like black cities like Detroit and Baltimore and Atlanta and Chicago. Like, was a dude. And he has like this line of cruises or series of cruises that he ran for like 25 years of just a lot of 50-year-old black women getting together and dancing to like Motown music.
Yeah.
When 300 years prior, all right, I'll stop.
I thought
Just
it was
below
a really
them.
fucked up joke during all of that.
I know.
And I want to say it, but I don't think I should say it.
I think it's enough
here.
time. Anyway, funky white guy time.
Funky
the
white
slave
guy
trade.
time is whoa. I mean, it was mostly funky white guys. Got them goofy ass wigs with
Stinky ass
chlamydia.
bitches. Oh my goodness, they had
Fucking-
open sores on their sides.
Their face is just falling off, but they got
They
that
had-
big wig.
They had British teeth.
No, George Washington had human teeth. Pretty fucked up when you think about it. Not even for that long either. Like, you don't have to think about it that long, though. That is fucked up.
That's so crazy.
That's
That's such a crazy
insane.
thing. God, racism sucks, doesn't it?
Dude, yeah.
I think that's the message of this podcast. Is
Yeah.
that racism sucks, guys.
And we are unity and peace. And that's our symbolism.
Huh?
I don't know. I was trying to go somewhere about how we're being an example to end racism.
No, I think we're pretty.
Towards, like, between black people and white people.
Yeah, everybody else.
Everybody else figured it out.
They may not like us as much as we like us. We think we're just having a good time. We think we're just having a funky white guy time. And I was like, let me jump in on it. I went to private school. I can
hang. I can hang with the funky white guys.
I love it. It's a good time. No
Don't
wonder.
leave me in the woods, though.
You know, you don't want to know what the funky white guy time is?
What?
Voting for George W. Bush.
Oh yeah,
That dude,
Vote
that
for
guy's just
son of a bitch.
Dude, Dick Cheney was tearing apart our country
Dick Cheney shot
George
a guy
in the face.
with a shotgun.
But here's the thing: I've been saying this for a while
Gave
because
him the old Kurt Cobain treatment.
I've been saying this for a while, but like results matter. The guy didn't die,
yeah,
and so Dick Cheney still got to be the vice president.
yeah.
That's
Which,
one
like,
of the craziest things in the world.
that is wild.
That is ridiculous. And he's just like, guy doesn't die. And it's like, oh man. And he wrote a letter to him, a private letter. I don't think he actually wrote a letter. I think he gave him a check for like $2,500 and kept it pushing.
That's probably what any good businessman would do.
I don't think Dick Cheney's a good businessman. I think he's an oppressive one.
I don't know anything about him really, except his name's Dick, and that's kind of funny.
You got to watch that movie.
I know, with Christian
Vice.
Bale. Yeah.
Got fat for it.
He got fat for that, and he got fat for American Hustle, which is an underrated movie, dude.
I really want to see it. There's a couple of movies from that era that I really want to see.
Yeah, they had like a bang up summer one year, and it was like American Hustle, The Big Short.
Well, even the
fucking-
couple years before that, because I still want to see Birdman.
Yeah, I've
the
tried to
Michael
watch it a
Keaton
few
movie.
times,
I don't know. I just haven't
and I
seen
think
it.
you have to be in the right mindset to watch it.
Oh, that's so gross.
I just wanted to do that. It was a good one. It was kind of sitting there, and I was like, "Oh yeah, here we go."
He came out of your chest.
Yeah, dude. Say it with your chest, dude.
Jesus,
That's what I'm saying.
My dog shit all over the house.
You dog
today.
shit all over the house today. That kind of blows, but
Oh
like
my god.
I shit all over my house last week when I thought I had food poisoning. So I didn't, but there was one time I was throwing up.
But at least if you're cleaning up after yourself, you're cleaning up
Yeah.
after your own self. Like it's
Yeah.
yours. I don't know this dude that well. I've only known him for like a year.
I just got the
I've
guy.
known you longer than I've known this
Yeah.
dude. And I've never picked up your shit.
No.
I'm picking up this guy's shit all the time. This
You have
fucking
peed on my
dog.
car a few times, though.
That was for the bit. And we're
It wasn't a
comics.
good bit. I did not like it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're the butt of the joke.
Or the dick of the joke, I guess.
I mean,
I guess you're the dick because you peed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am, and I was being a dick.
You were being a dick about it. That was pre-dry January.
Here's the thing about comedy. You got to do things that make yourself laugh first.
Yeah, that is true. Like when I can do... Never mind.
When you can do what?
I was like, I can make my racist jokes in my head in the comfort of my own home.
I mean, nobody will ever find out.
Nobody will ever find out if that was even a true statement. So,
see, because I think I've told this story on the podcast before, and I hate that I tell the same stories over and over again, but it's fine.
It doesn't matter. First time listeners, first time hearing this story. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. So when I was in high school, I went to private Christian school, mostly white kids. And at homecoming, we would do this thing like every hour over the 4 hours. All of us would pile into the boys' locker room and have like a mosh pit session and just jumping. And we were a bit like, it was a big high school class, like a couple classes. We were big guys.
Yeah.
And so it got hot and sweaty in there. We're jumping on the benches, slamming lockers, pushing each other. It's hot, it's sweaty. And then after 8 minutes, we'd immediately go back out and try and dance with our dates. Just like, come here. Can we kiss? Hey, Grace. Oh, yeah. I didn't even mean to do that. It was just a private Christian school with white girl name.
You know what's funny? That's not the Grace that came to mind anyways.
I really did not even mean to do that. But I do know a guy. I'm going to leave it alone. I'll leave it alone.
Also, shout out to Trinity Baseball for making it to finals of state tonight.
Yeah.
Fucking shout out to my boy Joaquin who bleached his hair. Please shave your mustache because I can't hang out with you with the mustache and the bleached hair. So like just the bleached hair is cool, dude.
You know, if I could trade everything what's little on my face for just a strong mustache.
Like a real Steve Harvey mustache?
Dude. I'm getting emotional. What I would do for a mustache?
Fucking.
I love a strong, like a man's mustache, like a Tom Selleck mustache.
Yeah.
Just a strong.
Well, it's funny.
I just want a mustache so bad
because like
I can't get it.
I can't grow shit, on my face.
Son of a bitch, Taylor.
Taylor's fucking cute as shit, dude.
Oh my God, and it's perfectly trimmed somehow all of the time.
All the time.
Golly.
All the time.
I guess it helps having a barbershop in the back of where you work.
That does help.
That changes the game a little bit.
That does help. But no, people like are always like, oh, you should grow a beard. And they can't wrap their head around the fact that I'm perfectly fine with not being able to.
Dude. I'm almost 23 years old, and people keep saying it's gonna happen someday. And at some point, I'm gonna start hitting that down slope of like life, where it's just all downhill, and you start dying. And I'm not gonna grow a beard, and that's gonna be really depressing. Like I can't even grow a mustache.
I mean, cut your losses now, I guess.
But I'm going bald too. I can't be completely hairless. I don't want to look like a mole rat.
That's true. You don't have a lot of body hair.
Oh, I'm fucked. I'm gonna be
a fucking werewolf.
I'm gonna turn into Earthquake. Jesus. Just a stronger Earthquake.
Hey, that means you're a good comic.
For 36 minutes.
For 36 minutes, and nobody's ever heard of you until you did Rogan.
Well, no, that's not true.
White people hadn't heard of you until you did Rogan.
There you go. The same thing with Donnell Rollins and Cat Williams.
Funky white guy time talking about Joe Rogan. Dude, when he said that's why the back seats are bullshit, hell yeah, brother.
I was going to put the ivermectin directly in my dick.
There's your fist pump right there.
Yeah.
Fucking, you cold plunge too? Hell yeah, brother. Let's go shoot an elk. I would fucking shoot the fuck out of an elk, actually.
I listened to Joe Rogan for 15 minutes, and I immediately bought a thin blue line flag. And my life's never been the same.
Blue lives matter.
And then he had that. Then you had that, you know who he is, that urban fella.
Yeah.
Gary Clark Jr. and he played the guitar on his show.
He's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Really bringing back that old town sound.
I bet he's from Memphis.
He's probably from down there, down yonder.
Or Detroit. You know how
I think he's more of a Detroit fella myself.
The Temptations of Smokey Robinson up there.
Yeah.
Just a well-educated racist.
Like,
who knows a lot about black culture, but he's like, still,
you know a lot about it, dude. Well, yeah.
It's like an atheist that reads the Bible.
You gotta think like the enemy. He's at Vietnam all the time.
A very well-educated racist. Oh my
Doesn't use
goodness.
racial slurs. Just
No, he's
just
respectful.
says, "Get over here, Charlie."
He's respectful. He just fundamentally disagrees with the color of your skin.
Yeah.
That's all.
Might let a little off-color line slip every now and then, but like really, he's a pretty good-hearted dude.
No, he doesn't mean anything rude by it. He's just trying to protect his family.
He's it's like how Ned Flanders had the Beatles shrine in his house. He's got one to like NWA in the basement, and somehow they find it.
You want to have another funky white guy time?
What? Rapping in your car.
Telling
alone?
other black guys that you have black friends.
Yo, that is a good one. Yeah, no, like it's okay, dude. My best friend is black.
No, do you? How often have you said that? In regards to-
Seriously? I've said it ironically many times.
I'm sure you have, but like seriously, how many
but not
times do you
really
think you-
seriously ever.
Ever.
No.
I think there's a such thing as white privilege.
Yeah.
There is a very small amount of black privilege out there.
Uh-huh.
And I think you can use your white privilege on my black privilege
Uh-huh.
to your benefit, though, and just be like, I know black people.
Yeah.
As a white man, I'm an ally. You can
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah. Yeah. But you also make me look cooler.
When we walked fast into that Quick Trip earlier today,
Dude, we walked in with force.
that dude held the door open for us, too. I was like, hell yeah, we're supposed to be here.
I looked at his traditional tattoos. I was like, he respects my tats.
And then
Immediately.
And then I got up to the refrigerator and I didn't immediately see the monster I wanted. I was like, oh no!
We don't belong here anymore.
And it's only because these usually have the red tops. And and I didn't see the red top. I was like, no! Looking for my pink monster at that. Oh my goodness. I'm not a tough person.
And he asked me a fair question, but it wasn't what happened. He goes, did you get the white monster just to match your shirt?
Because I think it looks cool, dude.
Because did I unintentionally, somewhat intentionally drink Purple Monster on here when my hair was super purple? Yeah. I'm all about the image, dude.
Oh my goodness, that's incredible. How far into this are we? Just so I know.
40 minutes, dude.
40?
Yeah.
You want to watch some TikToks?
Let's watch some
TikToks.
TikToks because we haven't done that in a minute.
I've sent a lot of TikToks.
Yeah. Oh, God.
A couple of them are a little funny to me. Some of them, we'll see. You know, you got to throw something on the glass and see what sticks.
Throw some shrimp on the
Yeah,
barbie.
shrimp on the barbie.
Last night, Nick told me, while he was tattooing me, he goes, I got to stop acting like eating shrimp all the time is normal.
I don't think you realized, but for a moment I thought I was about to chip my teeth on this table, but no, everything's okay. Because I wasn't sitting in the chair correctly, so that's on me.
Everything is alright. You ever know that song? Cause I hate the ocean, theme parks, and airplanes. Talking with strangers, waiting in line. I'm through with these pills that make me sit still. Are you feeling fine? Yes, I feel just fine.
Taylor, you heard that, right? You know that song?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Motion City soundtrack, dude.
I don't.
Oh, we'll listen to it later. Yeah. Taylor and I bonded over Good Charlotte.
No,
in the photo
I'm glad
booth
you
of
did.
Subaru of Wichita.
I just need another sounding board because sometimes I don't want to make him feel crazy by just be like, you're stupid.
I feel crazy all the time anyways.
And I figured you did. All right, let's watch some TikToks.
Shit.
Also, Trickster, I love you once again.
Yeah.
I'll say it every day until the day I die.
All right.
I'm very loyal,
Rehab
guys.
is better than pissing the bed again.
Rehab is better than being wanted in 6 states and 8 counties.
Rehab is better than picking up cigarettes and smoking them all.
Which, hold on, pause, hold on. I don't think that's that bad. If I see a 3/4 cigarette and somebody just forgot about it, I was like, I'll look around real quick, especially if I'm alone.
Yeah.
You know you have little secret moments to yourself. It's a secret cigarette.
Just a little.
Blow it down. Oh, all right, keep going. I don't smoke cigarettes. Don't do it, kids. That checks out. It's for the kids, guys.
Wu-Tang is for the children.
RZA, you can come on the podcast.
The RZA, the Jizza, oh dirty bastard, Inspector Deck, Raekwon the Chef, You God, Ghostface Killer, and METHOD, man. Dude, Method Man was not there when I saw Wu-Tang Clan,
God,
and
I
I'm
love Method
forever
Man.
upset about it.
I love Method Man.
They played all of 36 Chambers.
wanna know somebody who loves-
except for Method Man.
You want to know somebody who loves Method Man?
Goose?
Dude. Way more intensely than anybody should love anybody.
should.
This also is a guy who cried when Betty White died. He's like a 27-year-old dude.
You think you could do what she did? That's just him. Anytime one of a celebrity he's mildly interested in dies, if you think you can do
what they did. All right, keep going.
Rehab is better than stealing from Home Depot 3 times a week.
Stealing from Home Depot 3 times a week.
That guy's head is very square.
Parents not allowing you in the house.
All right. They kind of tail off after the guy that said he was banned in 8 counties in Georgia or whatever.
All right. Oh, that's another
There's
one.
another one, but I think I think that one might be better. I'm not 100% though.
The first one?
Yeah.
All right.
Rehab's better than spending $100 on a peanut thinking I got a crack rock.
Dude. A peanut.
Imagine being so fucked up on crack that you actually thought a peanut was a crack rock.
Hey man, I fucked your dick over that peanut.
My teeth come out.
The sounds. They're knocking on your car window. Hi.
Hey,
Hi, for $2. Come on, man.
come on, man.
You
I'm just
like
trying
it?
to get a
I probably
rock.
I can do kung fu too.
Why is every man head good at kung fu?
My favorite meme out there is like, do crackheads dance like kids or do kids dance like crackheads? It's one of the funniest things in the world because crackheads just
Dude, they're talking to themselves, having a good time. Have you ever seen?
make my puree.
Have you ever seen Diamond Dave's Ninja School?
I think you asked me this the other day. I have no idea what you just.
I'll pull it up. We'll watch some TikToks, but that's what we'll end on.
That's crazy. I don't even know what that is.
Diamond Dave's Ninja School.
It sounds like a pretty cool strip club.
It's incredible. All right.
Rehab is better than busting out the AC vents in my car thinking the police
Someone
have
busted
it
out
bugged.
one of your
Rehab
vents
is better
too.
than working at a restaurant and giving your customer a syringe to sign their check.
Yo,
Hold on.
yo.
Imagine being like,
Just having a syringe in your pocket at all times.
dude knows in her little apron.
In your apron. You were doing drugs.
She was hiding in plain sight, dude.
You were doing drugs in uniform.
Hiding in plain sight. And also, I think I would make it a point to get either syringes or pins that don't feel like the other one.
I feel like if we make a clip of this, somebody's going to say, again, this is one of the most uninformed conversations of all time.
It
and
for
I'm like,
sure is.
every time they're saying rehab's better than, sounds like a pretty fun time.
I've never injected myself recreationally.
No, but like giving someone a syringe is a little oopsie. That's kind of fun. Sign your check with this.
It's not every day that you run into somebody that you know does heroin.
Yeah, right. Oh, somebody likes to party. You go chase that dragon, girl.
Ooh, I love JT.
Diversity, dude.
You want some communion? Yeah.
Like that's just.
You're so stupid. You're so stupid.
Hold on.
I'm not doing this with you. I'm not. All right, keep going.
Rehab's better than stealing your daughter's piggy bank.
Nah, she don't need any money. Fuck that kid, dude.
But you can't buy drugs with it, though.
Fuck it, you can't
buy drugs.
because the kid probably stole the money from your coin bank anyways that you were gonna spend on meth.
No, you can't.
Fuck that kid, dude.
You realize how many traumatic documentaries start with? Yeah, my mom was addicted to drugs and spent all my piggy bank money on drugs.
Fucking taught you a valuable life lesson, didn't it, you little shit?
Usually they're victims of serial killers, but that's neither here nor
Yeah, that's whatever. I got wrapped up with Ted Bundy when he asked me to change his tire. Like, me change a tire? No way, dude.
We definitely can't do this sunglasses thing every episode.
No.
I already struggle with eye things, but like,
Yeah.
we can finish today. It's
Yeah,
very
no,
dark.
I just figured we'd do it once.
Yeah.
Just because
No, I get it.
that's the end. Of
Okay,
that
that's
one.
fine, yeah.
All right. You want to watch Diamond Dave's Ninja
Hold
School?
on.
Undertaker describing.
Hold
Blue
on,
Chew.
is that the Bernie Mac? That one right above the rehab one. Is that the Bernie Mac late night show?
No, that's Undertaker describing Blue Chew.
Oh yeah, he does talk about a hard dick. That's weird.
Yeah.
Hold on, I want to scroll up on a couple more just to see.
All right.
Oh, we don't have to watch the camera on one.
All right.
I think we're good. That's fine.
All right.
That's fine.
This video
Jesus,
is 15 years old.
I have a feeling I'm not going to be the biggest fan of this, but it'll be fine.
It's pretty good.
I'll commentate. Is that it? Commentating isn't even a word. Did you know that? It's comment.
Yeah.
You're now a proud owner of one of Diamond Days.
All right.
Ninja teaching Felix. I ended up and see the sign there. Come on in here, Ninja. This here's my Ninja. Diamond Days.
Wait, hold on.
Ninja
Can you?
Stew.
I didn't know he was gonna have a co-star.
Yeah.
I thought this was kind of like a solo mission. This is what I love about YouTube videos like this is that they always have a co-star.
Yeah.
They always have someone that's gonna co-sign whatever's gonna come out of their mouth. All right.
There's definitely somebody in a back room like stripping copper wire.
This is a 36-year-old man that put on a cape, and somebody saw that and says, "I think he has."
He
a
actually
plan.
ended up on Jerry Springer at one point.
Like Fed Smoker never had anybody that cooperated with him.
No, Fed Smoker was a problem.
Robert Paul Champagne is a shut-in. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Fucking Diamond Dave is living the double white dream.
Come on down.
Come on down to Diamond Dave's Ninja
What
School.
we're going to teach you in our first episode is a proper stance and a proper kung fu. And you got your Judy chop, all right? You got your karate chop, and you got your ninja chop. Now, what smart
Are these
thing
3D
to do,
glasses?
like when you judo chopping,
Like how you did
gotta
that
say,
restaurant.
like a
I was like, hey, that's
That
so.
is Judy chop.
If I could be a Judy chopping and a kung fu kicking, and there goes your leg.
Does he have a leg?
You know, that
Wait,
ain't
hold
much
on. Hey,
fun.
hold on. What happened to his leg? What happened to? Did he? What happened to it, Gabe?
Well, because
Tell
when
me
you
what happened to his leg?
when you
Does he not-
Judy chopping and you kung fu kicking, and well, there goes your leg.
Hold on. So, how do we suspect? What's his name?
Diamond Dave.
How do we suspect Diamond Dave lost his leg?
He does. No, he has the leg.
I thought it just fell off.
I don't think so.
You didn't see that, like where the bottom of his jeans go limp?
No.
Hold on. Go ahead. Hit play.
You know, for you beginners, you know, like a Judy chop. Because what you don't want to do is I could be a Judy chopping and a kung fu kicking.
No, he just brought his.
Okay, that was stupid. Maybe he's just a skinny guy. And those jeans are huge. I thought he lost his fucking leg. That was terrifying. Hold on. I was like, no!
We just watched it live. His leg fall off on
Like
YouTube.
this American hero just falls down on YouTube. Somebody posted it.
This is him subtly giving you hints on how to steal catalytic converters, dude.
Right there. Right there,
Ninja School.
hard as a rock, but let me show you something.
I like that he makes his girlfriend
All that
hold him.
last time, baby. Don't put
She's strong, too.
I don't want to kung fu you in the face.
And what we're going to do here.
What we gonna do here? I don't want to kung fu you in the
What we
face.
going to do? You go a ninja chop. I'll say. Now sometimes it don't always work for a ninja. You know, but it's
Sometimes.
practice,
Electrifying,
it
dude.
Sometimes it don't always work for a
don't
ninja.
My heart's
nobody
breaking.
don't need ninja. Alrighty? Now, them
Don't
things
be
there,
ninja. Nobody that
let's
don't
put
need
them in my
ninja.
pocket.
Dude, I don't
Forgive
get
me
this.
For concealment of a deadly weapons. It says you got your son fella coming at you out in the trailer park. Regular cannon you say? No, says I. Watch this, people. Yeah, we just roll.
He's wearing long johns.
Does that feel good? Ninja stuff.
Hold on,
Right
pause.
there.
What state is this in? I
Northern
don't,
Alabama.
I don't even think it's one of those down and dirty states where we assume.
Northern Alabama. Like it's close enough to Arkansas, but it's starting to trickle into bad.
But here's the thing. Here's what I feel like it is. It's like South Wisconsin. Like you wouldn't expect this to be there.
Yeah.
But like there's people that live in these little small ass
Yeah,
towns
yeah.
in these little stupid states across the country. These beautiful country.
Fucking one small
this
town.
beautiful,
where
actually,
everyone
hold
knows.
on. This beautiful part of our country that I'd love to tour. So actually, this entire country, Montana. I don't know why I specifically mentioned them. I don't like Montana. Wyoming. Like what are they doing up there? Just being 3 Republican electoral votes. I've been harping on Republicans today, and I don't know why. I kind of am one.
A little bit. Oh, Don't do that. Remember what happened last time.
I like how that's just become the legend and with the Wichita comedy scene. There, like everybody knows that my balls were
Felix's
twisted
balls
at one
got
point.
twisted up.
It's like just a crazy.
I
thing.
use your bit to describe what it is, though, all the time. Testicular torsion, or how the doctor described it to you, or whatever.
Yeah,
the tether ball.
That's spun up on it. So.
Yeah, that's exactly what I tell people.
I would not wish that pain on my worst. Oh my god.
I would.
Who?
That's the start of it.
What's his name? Her?
Yep.
Name? Her name?
I'm not saying her name because I don't know if I'll get in legal trouble for it.
Oh, hold on. You want to twist her balls?
No, I just wish you could feel that pain.
Oh, I think childbirth is very painful. I think childbirth is probably
I
the
went
most
through a hard
painful
divorce
thing.
and now I'm a hateful, spiteful person. Just kidding. I actually came out pretty all right, I think.
Yeah. All right. Let's finish.
Let's finish this and then.
Some fella jumps out behind a trailer on you. You know, you got foot blown out yonder like
His
that.
editing's not bad, given that
No.
he's 15 years old.
You know, and like if a fella's coming out,
This is definitely as a camcorder.
He stole that jump rope from a public school.
Well, you stopped the Judy chop out yonder.
He snuck into like the
You know,
ball
how you gonna-
basket
how you
where
gonna
all
Judy
classes
chop
were
on
in.
that?
Yeah.
There ain't no Judy chopping on that right yonder.
No
Let me
Judy chopping
tell
on
you
that right
ninjas
now.
out there, this is not a game. Don't you
Is he wearing a headband or is that? No, yeah, that's a
Your
headband.
kids or your dogs.
Don't
okay?
try this at home
We got
on your
3 or 4
kids or
fellas
on your
now.
dogs.
What we do is called a ninja whomping action.
What did you just call
All
me?
right, we get our nunchucks.
Ninja
we get our fire
whomping
hose,
What did you
action.
just call me
and
now?
then
Hey.
chuck the handles,
Ninja.
And we get them whomping. Thank you for purchasing one of Diamond Dave.
That
That's
is
strange.
Diamond Dave.
Have you not seen any TikToks?
No, I haven't been on TikTok, dude.
There might be one more I want to see.
All right. Well,
Let me get better look at it
get a
just in
little
case so I can
gander
see
there.
it quicker.
we can scroll up.
Hold on. Oh, watch that black kid.
All right. We'll
This
close
Trisha
on
Will
this one.
Trisha Will reminds me of this guy.
Give me the tea. What's the drama?
I have information that could lead to the arrest of Jerry Seinfeld.
Put this man on television.
All right.
I want to know what he did to those Pop-Tarts.
I didn't even
What
like that
is the
movie.
frosting?
See, I watched that movie because Biggs was like, it's pretty funny.
What's the deal with Pop-Tart frosting? It tastes like my cum. Jerry Seinfeld nutted on Pop-Tarts, and that's why the frosting's the way it is.
Why is it so crispy?
Because you can dry it out and bake it.
Oh, that's really gross.
Remember the one girl did it with the cinnamon rolls? And
No.
Yeah.
You know what? Here's the fucked up part. Like, if you would have told me about those cinnamon rolls,
Uh-huh.
and just that they were regular old cinnamon rolls,
You would have eaten one.
and if they tasted good enough, I'd be like, damn, that's a great homemade cinnamon roll.
Yeah.
And it was her yeast infection that made them. And her breast milk. That's wild, dude.
I fed it to my husband and didn't tell him until after he was eating it.
That's grounds
That
for
is a
divorce.
war crime. That is in the Geneva Convention. And what happens to people that break the Geneva
It's a war
Convention?
crime.
Biochemical warfare on
NATO
your whole
would be
family.
pretty mad if they found out that you did that. NATO would be pissed.
NATO's probably asking for the recipe to give to Pootie.
And he might like it, though. I think he's into weird stuff.
He definitely is. The dude rides bears shirtless.
All right. Are we good?
We're good.
Well, stay tuned because we're going to be posting a lot of
Yeah.
stuff on the YouTube channel. And we're working on some really cool things coming up here in the future. Again, big shout out to Big Taylor Trickle.
Yeah,
the
Taylor,
king.
say
He's the
something
best.
into a microphone of where people can find you and shit. Or
Yeah,
don't.
yeah.
I don't care if you want to or not. I'll tell them. Fucking
Let them know about a big dog.
Standard Issue Company. Yeah, ever heard of them? You have now. That's where I got this sick ass hat, dude. Shout out to
I have
Richard
one
Titty.
too that I've worn on the podcast a lot, but
This is like the
you've
first time you
probably
haven't
seen it.
worn it in a long
I know,
time.
and I don't know why I did it.
Fucking
It's my favorite hat.
Echo Arcade Music. What is it? Echo Arcade Music? Hell yeah. On Instagram and TikTok. Follow
Yes.
them. Follow Taylor Trickle.
Yes.
Shane. Valhalla Media
Bars.
Company.
Go.
Fucking
Yeah.
all the shit, dude.
Let 'em have it.
Best Body Shop. Wichita Wagyu. Fucking whoever else you guys shoot shit for. Shout out to Flake for helping
Shout out
make
to the city of
sick-ass
Spokane,
music.
Washington.
Shout out to Spokane. Shout out to Wichita, dude.
Shout out to Wichita. I got it tattooed on for me for a reason,
Yeah,
son.
dude. Me too.
This is my city.
Mine's a fucking eagle, though, because freedom and shit.
But
God
first of all,
bless you.
God bless you.
God keep you.
We out.